Hey guys, Davison here. I wanted to alert you all of something that you absolutely should read from the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook. It's called Customer Letter. And basically, Apple has formally opposed an order from a US judge to help law enforcement break into an iPhone owned by one of the San Bernardino shooters. So Tim Cook published an open letter to Apple.com and said that the FBI wants to order him to make the equivalent of a master key capable of opening hundreds of millions of locks, meaning that the government will have easier access to the private information contained on your iPhone. And what's even more chilling is that if Apple gives in and makes this for the US government, then other governments will also expect the same. So I wanted to just read to you the end of the letter. I will include a link to the letter in the video description. It's on www.apple.com/customer-letter. If you want to just type it in, write that down. So basically, I'm going to read you the last few paragraphs. The implications of the government's demands are chilling. If the government can use All Writs Act to make it easier to unlock your iPhone, it would have the power to reach into anyone's device to capture their data. The government could extend this breach of privacy and demand that Apple build surveillance software to intercept your messages, access your health records or financial data, track your location, or even access your phone's microphone or camera without your knowledge. Oh, what? You mean things that Facebook's already doing? Just kidding, not really. Opposing this order is not something we take lightly. We feel we must speak up in the face of what we see as an overreach by the US government. We are challenging the FBI's demands with the deepest respect for American democracy and a love of our country. We believe it would be in the best interest of anyone to step back and consider the implications. While we believe the FBI's intentions are good, it would be wrong for the government to force us to build a backdoor into our products. And ultimately, we fear that this demand would undermine the very freedoms and liberty our government is meant to protect. That's always very much a deep question. What is the nature of government? Is the nature of government to protect the people, or does it end up just protecting itself and its own interest? Well, that's why there's something called privacy, right? And the court system, the judicial system. So I want to know your thoughts on this. Should Apple give in to the US government's demands, the FBI's demands, and create a way to break into any iPhone? Or do you think that they are overreaching their powers, their limits? My name is Davison.